Namaste, soul siblings, glorious morning. Today is, you know it, Chooseday. Fantastic. I love this day, you know it already. And it gives us the opportunity to remember we are beings of free will and willpower. And this gives us the ability to generate change, to choose different, to make something new. We can use our awareness to take a moment right now and realize what energies are being housed inside of us that we not necessarily want to carry on through the day, that we would like to replace. And maybe we can also begin to notice what are the energies that may serve us the most today, and make a swap using the energies that we want to release and choosing the energies that we want to display. Program yourself. Take this time to do this practice with me, and let's generate healthy change in our system, in our lives, and for the rest of the day, perhaps for the week. So, fantastic. This morning we start with the life appreciation practice. And as you know, it is a breathing practice where we use more of the capacity of our lungs, both on inhale and at exhale. We engage in 3 levels of life appreciation: the life that God created, the life that you create for yourself, and the life that you are. So look around, taking rich inhales and giving out generous exhales, and remembering that your exhale allows you to blow away sweetly, gently, smoothly those energies that you don't want to hold on for the rest of the day. Namely, negativity, pessimism, control, anxiety, stress, self-doubt. All these energies, perhaps you want to choose to blow away. And without having to fight them or fight yourself, just blow them sweetly and gently. And as you inhale richly, set an intention in your heart that you're bringing in, you're drawing in from the universe, the vast universe, the energies that you would like to display today. Self-confidence, creativity, resourcefulness, inspiration, happiness, peace, joy. I personally like the energy of resourcefulness. I feel it makes me feel creative and free as I go through the day. Many things come up, but not necessarily do we always want to address whatever comes in the same way. So being resourceful, you are creative, you're inventive, you're spontaneous, you make connections. Resourcefulness also invites you to be more expansive in your mind, in the way that you think, in the way that you use the resources that you already have. Inhale richly. Exhale generously. Breathe in celebration for life. Breathe in celebration to be you. Breathe in celebration for the life that you create for yourself. softly. Teach yourself to breathe more slow. As you do that, anxiety may begin to show, making you want to breathe faster. But realize that you are in a controlled environment, you're regulating the pace at which you breathe, and most importantly, the air keeps coming in. You're not stopping to breathe. You're just regulating the speed of your breath. So use the facts to transcend the illusion of that anxiety that is built inside. Destroy the illusion by honoring the reality. Your reality is that you are regulating your breath and you're perfectly safe, so anxiety has no place in this moment of now. Let it go. As you practice this right now on your mat, you are enabling yourself to bring similar attitude during the rest of your day when anxiety, stress, or energies that you don't want take place, and begin to want to lead your moment or your life. We are consciously choosing how to interact with life, with ourselves, with the energies that circulate inside of us. Fantastic. We're giving use to our divine godly power to create, to generate change, to enjoy being ourselves. How awesome is that? To me, it is fantastic and a reason to celebrate life. So another way to celebrate life is to breathe using the full capacity of your lungs. Not more of them as in the previous practice, but in this practice is focused breathing. We use the full capacity. When inhaling, fill up to the collarbones, and when exhaling, go all the way to the bottom until there's no more old air inside. Let's try it together. Exhale. Inhale. As you're breathing in and out, you're also creating a subtle sound that comes from the back of the throat. In my mind, this sound resembles the sound of the ocean as it comes into the shore and then retreats. It is very peaceful, soft. And it helps us keep the mind in the present moment. As your mind begins to wander, bring it back. Let it follow the flow of your breath through it, the sound that you're making at the back of the throat. And keep your attention in using the full capacity of your lungs. Don't underestimate this practice. The simplicity sometimes doesn't show up as appealing, but when you begin to experience the benefits, then you cannot deny this simple practice is indeed powerful. This song is called Joy, and we breathe. Enjoy for life. Enjoy to be ourselves. Enjoy to be able to choose and to generate change. Breathe in celebration for life, in celebration to be you. What a magnificent being you are, and you at this moment realize it and celebrate. Breathe in freedom. Breathe using the full capacity of your lungs. Choose to break the automatic. After a few breaths, the body immediately says, I know how to do this, and the mind begins to wander. Don't let that happen. Choose differently. Today is Chooseday. So we are staying present with our choices along the day. Choose to keep your mind present, following the breath, and breathe using the full capacity of your lungs. Stay present, stay with your breath. Celebrate being alive and breathe in richly. Breathe out generously. Get in the abundant flow of life. Beautiful. Let's move on to the third section of the practice. This is breathing in perfect coordination with the flow of the breath. So, for this practice, you also breathe using the full capacity of the lungs. Prioritize the breath and let the body follow. We start with the palms together in front of the heart, exhaling. Empty the lungs. Then slowly inhale, pace yourself, both at inhaling and at moving your breath, your body. As you begin to exhale, arms come down, opening to the sides. And as we begin to inhale, they go back up. We move the arms in circular motion and we breathe using the full capacity of the lungs. No rush. There is grace and elegance in the movements And there is full presence with the breath. We are breathing using the full capacity of our lungs. On the exhale, lean to the side, look up, twist, stretch, inhale, come up, lengthen the spine, reach up high, and then exhale, lean into the other side, twist and look up, inhale, lean forward, inhale up, use the abdominal muscles, exhale, lean to the left, inhale, come up, exhale, lean to the right, move with your breath, breathe using the full capacity of your lungs, up inhaling, forward, exhaling, inhale, exhale, side, twist and lengthen, inhale, come up, lift the heart, exhale, lean to the other side, twist and lengthen, inhale, come up, on the exhale, lean to the front, stay here for a few breaths and gently sway left and right, releasing tension from your hips, the place where your legs meet your torso, your upper body. Breathe gently and richly, inhaling slowly, come up. Now place your feet in front of you, flat, knees pointing up, separate the feet hip width, hands behind your back, fingers point forward. With your inhale, bring your hips off the ground, tilt the head back. Exhale, come down. Inhale, hips up, head back. Exhale, down. Move with your breath, there is no rush. Elegance and grace. Bless your movements. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale, long, hold the posture, developing upper body strength. Next inhale, right leg up in the air. Exhale, foot down, move with the breath. Next inhale, left leg up. Exhale, down. One more on each side, you can do this. Move with your breath and remember, your breath is feeding you with energy. One more. And with the exhale, slowly down, hips down. Turn over to your knees and hands. Hands are shoulder width, knees are hip width. Inhaling, curve the spine up and look towards your belly button. Exhaling, belly button down, look forward and up. Arch your back. Inhale. Exhale. Move with your breath. Stimulate your spine, it feels so good. Breathe using the full capacity of your lungs. Bring your spine to neutral, shift your left hand to the center of the mat. With the next inhale, right arm up, look up and twist. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, left arm up, look up and twist. Stretch, Make it feel good. Today is Tuesday, and we choose to bring in good energies into our system and to move our bodies in celebration for life. We choose to be free from worry, from stress, anxiety, overwhelm. Exhale down, both hands in front of you. Bring your hips off the ground, extend the legs, downward facing dog. Press the heels towards the mat, lift the toes off the mat. Next inhale, look forward, feet between the hands. Exhale, the head down with legs straight. Inhale, come up, arms up. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Beautiful. Now we move on to the asana section of our practice. So here we continue to breathe using the full capacity of the lungs. We prioritize the breath, and then we move the body in perfect coordination with the flow of the breath. Fantastic. Let's get to it. Feet together, arms down with your next inhale. Bring the arms up, look up, reach up high, lengthen your body. Exhaling, lean forward and reach for your toes. Inhale, look up. On the exhale, hands down, feet back, top of the push-up. Slowly bend the elbows and bring the heart down close to your mat. And then inhaling, lift the heart for cobra. Exhale, hips up in the air, downward dog. 5 breaths in downward dog. Breathe using the full capacity of your lungs. Bend one knee and the other, twisting your hips softly and gently. Stretching your body. Stay present. Love yourself. Next inhale, look forward, feet between the hands. On the exhale, head down, legs straight. Inhale, come up. Exhale, arms down. Beautiful. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, forward, legs straight. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands down, feet back. Bottom of the push-up, move slowly with your breath. Keep the elbows close to the ribs. Inhale up, cobra. Exhale, hips up in the air, downward dog. 5 breaths. Breathe using the full capacity of your lungs. Do your variation, stimulating your body, making it feel good. Breathe using the full capacity of your lungs. If you like to take a break, please go to child's pose. Next inhale, look forward, feet between the hands. Exhale, head down, legs straight. Feel the pull on the back of the legs. Inhale, come up. Exhale, arms down. Awesome. Sun salutation B is next. Bend the knees, arms up, inhale. Exhaling, reach for the toes with legs straight. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands down, feet back, bottom of the push-up. Cobra with your inhale. Downward dog, the exhale. Next inhale, right foot forward, arms come up. Warrior 1. Breathe using the full capacity of your lungs. Take a rich inhale. And with your exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. Step your foot back, bottom of the push-up. Cobra inhaling, lift the heart wide open. Exhale, downward dog. Next inhale, left foot forward, arms up, warrior one. Exhaling, hands to the front, foot to the back, bottom of the push-up. Inhale up, cobra. Exhale, hips up in the air, legs extended, arms extended. This is downward dog. If you need to take a break, child's pose is waiting for you all the time, unconditionally. Next inhale, look forward, feet between the hands. Exhale, head down, legs straight. Bend your knees. Inhale, come up, chair pose, inhaling. And the exhale, legs straight, arms down. Beautiful. One more time, sun salutation B. Bend your knees. Inhale, bringing the arms up. Exhaling, extend the legs, reach for toes. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands down, feet back. Bottom of the push-up. Cobra inhaling. Downward dog exhaling. Next inhale, right foot forward. Arms up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two, your feet remain in place. Rotate your hips, open the arms parallel to the ground. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep your balance, keep the breath flowing as you exhale. Hands to the front, foot to the back, bottom of the push-up. Cobra with your inhale. Downward dog, the exhale. Right foot forward, inhaling. Left foot forward, inhaling. Arms up, warrior one, other side. Keep the breath steady. Next exhale, warrior two. Inhale deep. Your exhale, hands to the front. No, I'm sorry, inhaling, reverse warrior. With your next exhale, now, hands to the front, foot to the back. Bottom of the push-up. We aim to keep both sides of the body even. So we try not to skip both postures. Exhale, hips up in the air. Downward dog for 5 breaths, unless, of course, you like to visit child's pose, in which case your breath does not change. Relax your jaw, relax your neck. Release tension from the upper back. Feel the pull on the back of the legs by pressing your heels towards the mat. And as you feel ready, with an inhale, look forward, feet between hands. Exhale, head down, legs straight. Bend the knees. Inhale, come up, inhaling. Chair pose, and with your exhale, legs straight, arms down. Fantastic. Now we do the practice of the sun. I love this practice because it sets our energies up to go through the day, riding the energies of life, which continuously go from expansion to contraction and from contraction to expansion. We find perfect harmony with that flow, perfect joy, perfect flow. So let's practice it. As you do this practice, please invite yourself to feel like the sun. Embody the sun. Feel it inside. Don't just do the movements. It will make a difference. So begin bending your knees and hugging them. Come down as much as you can. If today this is it, fantastic. If you can reach all the way down to the ground with the soles of your feet flat on the mat, beautiful. Exhale, blow all the air out, and as you begin to inhale, come up, step your foot to the side, open the arms, look up, radiate like the sun. On the exhale, contraction, come to center, bend the knees, hug them. Inhale, come up, expansion, step to the other side. Exhale, come to the center, contraction. 2 more on each side on your own. As you come up, connect with the energy of expansion, luminosity, radiance. Celebrate being you and be luminous. One more time on each side. Move in celebration for life and to be you. Expansion. Contraction. Come to your knees and hands. Next will be wrist therapy. We stimulate, we bless every part of the body in this practice, BAM Yoga. So now we go for the wrists. Palms flat, fingers point forward, and one hand at a time, rotate the fingers pointing back, back, forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back, back. Keep the back part. And bring your weight back towards your heels, keeping the palms flat on the mat. Stimulate the wrists, the forearms, it feels great. Lean forward, turn the palms over. Now they are facing up, middle fingers point each other. Lean back and slowly begin to lean forward, putting more weight on your wrists until it feels comfortable, right? If it's not comfortable, if it's too much weight, lean back up. Eventually, we aim that the shoulders are above the wrists, and as you exhale, make fists. Fantastic. Sit on your heels and shake your hands. This direction, that direction, slowly, softly, be loving to your body. Circle, opposite direction as well. Fingertips together, exhaling, press. Inhaling, separate. Stimulate the joints on your fingers. Open the hands wide, inhaling. Exhale, fists. Shake. Next, shoulder stand. This is an inversion. We're going to put the body upside down, placing the heart above the head. And this has such great benefits for the skeletal system, muscular system, endocrine system, circulatory system. The entire body gets great benefits from this posture. But before getting into shoulder stand, please ladies, if you are in your moon cycle, do not do shoulder stand today. Instead, Viparita Karani is the option, the alternative. Legs up in the air, arms by your sides, palms face up. You can rest your feet against the wall or just as I am doing it. Stay here for about 15 breaths. This is a restorative, relaxing posture, helping you with the menstrual cramps, insomnia, and many more things. If you're doing shoulder stand, bring your feet off the ground, your hands come to the lower back, tuck your elbows and shoulders under, bring the legs off the ground, torso off the ground. Breathe using the full capacity of your lungs. Next exhale, open to the sides. Make it feel good for you. Next exhale, feet overhead. Arms extended, palms face up. Optional, you can interlace your fingers behind your back. With every breath, aim to go deeper into the posture, releasing fear, self-doubt, anxiety, overwhelm, and bringing in peace, grace, sweet flow, joy. As you feel ready, feet come together, and with an exhale, slowly roll out of the posture, one vertebrae at a time on your mat. Next will be fish. So for fish, legs extended, feet together, toes point away from your head, palms down, elbows down, lift the heart, tilt the head back, slide the elbows towards the feet and let the crown of the head rest on the mat. Option 1 stays there. Option 2, arms and legs off the ground. The action of lifting the heart removes the weight off the neck. Breathe to the full capacity of your lungs. On your exhale, slowly down. Be careful with the neck. Curl the knees into the heart. Hug them close. And sway gently left and right. Roll over the side of your body and help yourself up to seated. Now we take just a brief moment to give thanks to all the masters and sages that came before us and left the science and the practice of yoga for us to do today. So if you like, please repeat with me. Parama Rishipyo Namaha. Parama Rishipyo Namaha. Acharya Devo Baba. Acharya Devo Baba. Thank you so much. Next is Shavasana. Lay on your back. Separate your feet to the width of your mat. Arms by your sides, palms face up. Inhale deep through your nose. Exhale long through your mouth, sticking the tongue out, making a sigh, relaxing your entire body. Stick the tongue out, stimulating the vocal cords and making the sound purifies your fifth chakra, center for speech. Inhale deep, exhale long. Open the eyes and roll the eyeballs in all directions. As I said earlier, we stimulate the entire body in this practice. Bam Yoga. Inhale. One more time. You are now melting on your mat. Nothing to do, nowhere to go, nothing to think about, plan, remember. We simply engage in being. Be happy, be peaceful, be open, be grateful. Be grateful. Feel the gratitude towards yourself for the practice you're doing for you. You're already feeling better, more empowered, more strong, more clear, more creative, more aligned, more harmonious. So be happy and grateful for that. This is your creation. You are your own creation. And you are, with every breath, every thought you entertain in your mind, every word you utter, every action you take, you are creating yourself. You are saying to life, this is me and this is how I go. Therefore, choose to be somebody you love to be in face of life. Why choosing to be somebody you regret to be? Somebody that you shy to be? Somebody that you don't like to be? Somebody that you hate to be? No point. Using your free will and willpower, choose to be someone you love to be in face of life. Celebrate being you in all instances of your life. And when you realize you took action in ways that you didn't like or you didn't want, make a change, do it again. Create yourself a choice at a time. And as you feel ready now, begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes, your ankles and wrists, your knees and elbows. Hug your knees and sweetly sway left and right, massaging your back softly. Roll over the one side and slowly help yourself up to seated. Next is meditation. Isabel, bendiciones, qué bonito. Ojalá nos encuentres alguna noticia pronto. Entramos ahora a la parte de la meditación. Si no tienes experiencia en meditación, hoy puede ser tu primera experiencia. Solamente necesitas sentarte cómoda, cerrar los ojos y abrir el corazón. If you've never tried meditation before, maybe this could be your first time. And all you need to do is sit up, close your eyes and open your heart. It really doesn't matter if you don't have any previous experience. In fact, I should say, it is possible that you don't have any conscious experience, but you have definitely had the experience of going into meditation. A state of quiet inside. Quiet because we choose not to bring the sound of thoughts and entertaining feelings, emotions, memories, projections. We choose to let go of that activity, and as we do that, we realize thoughts and feelings, sensations, emotions still pop up, even as I am not thinking of them or giving them my attention. I realize thoughts continue to flow, but I am not bringing these thoughts into this moment. Where are they coming from? Most of them come from the collective consciousness. Others come from your guides, mainly your own soul. In the same way that you were not taught to differentiate hunger from thirst as you were a child, but you did it successfully, you can also succeed in differentiating the voice of the ego from the voice of the soul, the voice of the person in you from the voice of the God in you. Pay attention. The voices sound the same, they sound like you, but they have subtle differences, just as there are subtle differences between distinguishing hunger from thirst. Here is a hint. The ego or mind will speak in terms of duality, whereas the soul, the God in you or goddess, will speak in terms of oneness, unity, wholeness. The mind separates and scatters, creates divisions. The soul sees one. The mind and the ego see good and bad, right and wrong, favorable, unfavorable, desirable, not desirable. The soul simply sees what is and interacts with it from a fresh standpoint, not conditioned, not limited by experiences of the past, but spontaneous in the present moment, fresh, new, sublime. Interacting with life in this way we build peace inside, serenity in the mind, clarity for the thoughts, stability for the emotions, creativity, inspiration, resourcefulness at all levels of our being. Today I invite you lovingly. Invite yourself to connect with your soul and let it speak to you. In my life, in my case, I have identified the language of my soul as a revelation. The revelation may take different forms. Sometimes I hear things, sometimes I see things, sometimes I pick up from things somebody else is saying or doing. Sometimes I get it out of nature. The point is, I am open to being revealed something. Instead of worrying in my mind for what next step to take, what direction to go, what choice to pick, I ask my soul, soul of mine, show me with clarity the path for me, the healthiest path for me and for those that interact with me. Reveal to me the ideas, the approaches, send me the inspiration, and then I just engage in doing what I like to do, and I emphasize in saying what I like to do. When you like something and you engage in doing it, you immerse yourself completely. You forget who you are, what your gender is, why you are doing what you're doing. And that is the meditative state, when you merge in oneness with someone, something, some moment, some doing, and you become that. As you merge yourself with doing something, could be singing, cooking, playing, yogaing, whatever it is that takes your full attention, the revelation easily comes and it is very easy to identify it. Choose today, play today, that is Chooseday. When you find a situation that needs an answer, that you have to take care of it in a particular way and you don't know how, ask your soul and wait for the revelation. Become conscious of how the soul speaks to you, what the revelation is about, and tell your soul, speak to me in ways in which I could understand and take action upon. Make a choice, set an intention to connect with your soul, to be guided in the flow instead of struggling, fighting, pushing, pulling. Merge in the flow, the divine and sweet flow of life. Be creative, be creator, be creatress. As your day unravels, explore yourself today in godly ways. Engage with your life today with full presence and awareness, intending to connect with your soul, which is the God in you, and displaying that godliness through your thoughts, words, actions, choices. Resolve at this moment to bring the God aspect within you forth in your life today. Remember, make a choice to and set an intention to remember through your day, whenever a challenge comes up, remember this moment, remember this practice, and call upon your divine being to come assist and guide you, reveal to you the next step to take. Soul of mine, what is your approach for this situation? Show me a new way of seeing this. that is more healthy, more fruitful, more beautiful than the ones my mind is showing me. Teach me new ways to address all things. Take me to harmony and beauty and joy and smoothness and sweetness in my interactions, even with myself. Soul of mine, I accept your presence in my life. You are as evident to me as is my mind, but I acknowledge I have not made as much connection with you as I have chosen to do with my mind. So today, I make it a point, I use my free will, my willpower, and I connect with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, soul of mine, for speaking to me in ways in which I could understand and act upon. There is a full God inside of you. Please release the energies that may make you feel like you are smaller than life, that your problems are bigger than you. They are not. You're equal to life in all ways, and you are godly. You are divine. You are holy. And at this moment, you are whole. Integrated in your 5 bodies. Physical, mental, emotional, energetic, and spiritual. You are whole in front of life. You are feeling complete, resourceful, integrated, inspired, loving, and loved. Life is beautiful, and so are you. And you are able to acknowledge and accept your beauty, your magnificence, your divinity in full consciousness and awareness, in totality. And from that state now, open your eyes and see the world outside of you, engaging from your heart, from that place of full connection with who you are, God embodied as a human person, with free will and willpower, free to generate change, free to choose to make new creations come to life. How fantastic, how beautiful. That is so much beauty to celebrate for in this life. So fantastic. Thank you so much for joining today. We are gathering Monday through Friday live on Instagram, 9:30 in the morning Miami time. If you're in another place or you cannot make the time for whatever reason, please know there's a replay saved for 24 hours. Just tap on the logo in my bio. And for weekend, tap on the link in my bio as I save videos for weekend practice on my YouTube channel. And please, please, please help me spread the word. If you're feeling great, let's help more people feel the way you're feeling. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Enjoy a beautiful day. Today is Tuesday. Make great choices. Some to celebrate that you are you. And if you like, please share with me. I love to know what this practice is doing for you. Enjoy. Namaste. Love to you all. Blessings.